feel my call. Welcome assistance.
You're so much more efficient without those trifling morals getting in the way.
You're just trying to survive your foolish games.
Deny it all you like.
Doesn't smell very tasty. Told you this would work, Eddie!
This shall be a great help.
Delicious! Will! Ready! You shouldn't have tried us.
The advantage is mine.
Take her. Enough of this. We're wasting our time on these.
Ready to crawl back to your home planet yet?
We were fine on Earth, not here. Prepare to die!
Once again, Lilith's servants fall. Return to your mother.
Quick fight! We'll take it.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Yes! Tear them to shreds!
We have a very good memory.
This could be how your legacy ends. How embarrassing.
He is like a less endearing version of Caretaker.
So much nagging. You got off easy this time. We are too much for you. But they sit to eat that one. Prepare to die. Now, release us.
Acceptable outcome. You've earned some small measure of my respect. And I hope learned your lesson.
The lesson is, we do not like being the target.
Of course you don't. And that burning in your chest, that would be...
Indigestion.
that would be regret. The most overused human seasoning.
Seasoned humans are delicious.
Would you?
Enough! If you want this so much, stop posturing and tell us where to go.
Find what you seek, where it all began. Now, eradicate the vampire threat, or join me in limbo forever.
You do not dare!
Right, off you go. I don't know why I bother.
mind checking in with Eddie? Whatever happened with Mephisto has him especially bummed.
Why not talk to him yourself?
Because I want him to cheer up?
Of course. I will speak with him.
Thanks. Oh, and don't tell him I asked. Wouldn't want to spoil his mood any further.
This new breed is the Diet Cola of vampires. Their taste is a pale imitation.
I don't like how the prophecy ended, so let's write our own.
Listen, if you want, you can call me Eric. But that's between us.
Is Eddie doing okay? Maybe he'd feel better if we let him pick at the next movie night?
Being cordial with Mephisto never sits right with me.
That creature should not have found his way into Limbo. There will be no next time. Wanda was supposed to become you.
Oh?
Caretaker would not bring back the Hunter, so Wanda had to be the new Hunter. Replacing you was too much to ask of her.
Of course. I am irreplaceable.
Please, Wonder Man could do what you do. But you're less annoying, so we keep you.
Now it seems I am Wanda's replacement.
Not to me, Hunter. You are incapable of replacing her.
I get it. You are trying to start a beef between Wanda and I because you were bored.
Take that back.
Only if Wanda would disagree.
You fight dirty, Hunter. That is why I tolerate you. I'll put as much effort into using this as you did choosing it.
We all have skeletons in our closet, but Eddie might actually have skeletons in his stomach. Respect.
You seem frustrated. If you need to vent, I could hold the punching bag while you hit it.
Nah, I can't take everything out on Peter.
That is not what I...
Yeah, I know what you meant. Sorry, Hunter. Didn't mean to bite your head off. Honestly, I feel like I'm the one who's getting used as a punching bag right now.
Mephisto is getting to you?
Ha, for starters. Don't forget about Lilith. And with these vampires, feels like everyone's forming a line.
That is a lot.
Your mother controlled me. She took away my free will. Now Mephisto has me under his thumb. I'm tired of being someone's puppet.
You are angry, and you should be. Channel it. Use it to fuel the battles ahead.
Yeah, I got no shortage of fuel, so don't worry. But I get your point. My symbiote is a great companion, but makes it hard for me to think straight when I get worked up. You know, I always thought of myself as the lethal protector. I can be the bad guy if it means protecting the innocent, but Mephisto has me all twisted up. It makes me think I can't even do that.
Sounds like the only thing left to do is teach Mephisto not to mess with the Midnight Suns.
Huh. All right. I can get on board with that. You know, I was actually thinking about that already. You ever heard of the legendary Spear of Perseus? No, not the fabled hero who beheaded Medusa, but the real-life Macedonian king. A book in the library says he possessed a god-forged spear that made him invincible. Something like that might kill Mephisto.
This sounds familiar. I think Agatha used to tell me a story like this before bed when I was younger. You know, because it is a fable for children.
Hey, just because something became legend doesn't mean it doesn't hold a kernel of truth.
You really believe a blade like this still exists?
Well, yeah, it's indestructible. It's gotta be somewhere.
You should speak to Caretaker or Dr. Strange. I'm sure they could offer details about the spear you would find enlightening.
Are you saying that I can't trust my own sources? Those party poopers are just telling me that chasing after the spear is a fool's errand. But, okay, I see what you're getting at. I'm taking the screwball approach to things like I always do. But still, I have to do something. Give me some time to think.
What is this? Autumn thinks otherwise.
If an experiment is dangerous, I get more interested.
Looks like the cat dragged in a new friend for Deadpool.
Catch any ghosts today, girl?
Bye. I kind of figured this operation would take a while. There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
How are you, Hunter?
Doctor, are you familiar with the Spear of Perseus?
Hunter, please. I'm getting a bit old for children's fables, don't you think?
Okay, so it is just a story? The spear isn't a real magical artifact?
No, far from it. In fact, the Spear of Perseus is really a misnomer.
What do you mean?
Well, the Spear of Perseus isn't a physical blade, it's a military tactic. Perseus used to arrange his soldiers into a spear-like formation on the battlefield. That ridiculous legend about a supernatural weapon came centuries later.
I see. I just talked to Eddie, and he is convinced the spear is real. He hopes to hunt it down to use it against Mephisto.
Oh, by the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I hope he enjoys chasing wild geese, because that is what he is about to do.
Doctor, knowing Eddie, I worry he might find something that he believes is actually magical.
Whatever he finds is all but guaranteed to be a chintzy replica, likely ripped from a museum gift shop.
I am sure Mephisto will enjoy using it as a back-scratcher.
Indeed. Let's hope Eddie gets bored with this tale before that happens.
Hey, Hunter. Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself. See ya, Hunter.
You must have slipped. Hunter?
Ileana.
What? Oh, sorry. I was off somewhere else, thinking about my brother.
You have a brother?
Yes, Piotr. He's older, very protective. He wanted to come here with me, but... no. This part of my life isn't for him.
It is nice that he cares so much.
You'd think so, but this is more about his guilt than my safety. Piotr blames himself for not protecting me in the past. Now he sees me as some fragile bird.
That is not fair to you. You are one of the Midnight Suns, and a formidable one at that. He must see that you can protect yourself.
You don't know Piotr. To say he's immovable would be an understatement. Anyway. Thank you for talking. It is good to get out of my mind once in a while.
Hey, you.
Never until we speak again.
I'm glad to be sharing this space with Magic again. She's a good...
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
Yes, dear? Goodbye, for now.
Autumn does not answer. There must not be anything here.
The legend walks among us.
Why, hello, Hunter. It's always good to see... You know where to find me, Hunter.
There's too much I'll never get back.
You talked to Eddie? How's he doing?
He exchanged matching lockets with our photos inside.
Aw, I was hoping you and I could do that.
I could buy a bigger locket.
Nah, three's a crowd. You and I will have to settle for matching tattoos. But seriously, how's he doing?
He needs time to recover, but it seems he will be all right.
Sure, but how do I put this delicately? I'm concerned his emotions will get the better of him.
How so?
Well, Eddie was always an emotional tornado, but the symbiote doesn't help. It feeds off his emotions, enhances them.
Eddie's feelings are not his own?
Oh, they are, but they're amplified, sometimes to a dangerous degree. Take it from me, the symbiote can really wind your gears.
I know how to train wild beasts. Lots of meat, belly rubs, and you bop them on the nose if they bare their teeth at you.
In my experience, Venom will tolerate only one of those things. Stick to positive reinforcement and the occasional plate of wings. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. If he stops acting like the Eddie I know, you'll be the first to hear it.
Bunazua.
I still... Back again.
I can already taste the blood.
To use that in battle. Peace.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Doesn't sound like much. close. Give the mother my regards in hell. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Now remember who started this.
I'll make quick work.
Smell you. I just hope it helps.
I owe you one. About time. Delicious. Generous.
As they say, everything by the book. What a waste.
I think you got it. And I thought Man-Thing was ugly.
Nobody's to blame.
Never seen that before.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Hunter?
Sure, Captain Marvel can blast at you with her eyes, but I can bat my eyelashes and make them run away.
Hunter.
Feeling good today, girl?
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm pretty sure Charlie...
Something to keep us occupied?
This forge fire is something special. Tony.
How can we help you, Hunter?
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Not exactly an infinity stone, but it will do. As they say, beggars can't be choosers, even among superheroes.
Not bad, right?
Another tool in our fight against Lilith. I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you...
I know magic.
Ready for more? Do your thing.
I still can't believe Tony Stark is here. In the Abbey with us. Crazy, isn't it?
That is one way to describe him.
I mean, the guy's the richest, smartest dude on the entire planet. At least according to his website. I don't know. You think maybe he'd be able to do me a favor? You know, after we save the world, I mean.
You are comrades in arms against Lilith. I would think he would be happy to assist you. Provided we survive, of course.
Oh, there's no if in that equation. My brother Gabe's the strongest kid I know. But there's no way I'm leaving him to deal with your mother alone. No offense.
None taken. It seems we both have something to live for, then.
He's actually who I wanted to bring up with Tony. Gabe's warm-hearted, loves making people happy. And I know he's gonna do something great one day. It's just... that wheelchair of his is not exactly what I'd call the deluxe model. I thought maybe Tony could help build Gabe some upgrades when this is over. Repulsor beam's optional.
Stark is loud and foolish, but he has a good heart. Talk to him. If he can help your brother, I'm sure he will.
Yeah, we'll see. Thanks, Hunter.
Heads up, Hunter.
All right then. Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? Ready to work? Peace.
Thanks, Hunter.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Olm, well, are you ready to defy a prophecy?
Not yet, but soon.
Good. Let me know when you're ready.
What you doing, Charlie?
Allow us to assist you.
This should get the job done.
Farewell.
I bit my tongue once. Thankfully, it grows back.
Stop-a-thon or the world ends. Wow, we're really at that moment, aren't we?
always on the hunt, right?
Stay out of trouble.
Well, looky who it is.
Why, hello, Hunter.
It's been nice getting to know you, Hunter.
No pain, no gain. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuse. Time to take it to the next level. Later.
Thankfully, black goes with everything.
Don't!
I kind of figured this operation would take a while. There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of.
That looks good. Very nice. I wonder who painted this. Ah, I see. Sarah will like that. I have always liked this one.